best in the EU. Like, the whole continent.
Luugi was top 50 world last season.
And that dude, like, we're going to have to see what tricks that Nemi has to pull out, or is Luugi going to prove that, yeah, nothing's changed since February, and I'm making it to winner's side top 8 again.
It'll be interesting. I mean, it was 3-2 at Redwood Brawl, but there might have been a Shulk involved in that. So I'll have to double check and see if I remember. Immediately, you can see Nemi is playing this more defensively, though. Lots of red fireball.
Can you spell Hadouken, chat? Because look at how many Hadoukens we've got.
That's not Hadouken, it's Shakunetsu.
Oh, look, Okay, yeah, I didn't play Street Fighter, all right? These Shakunetsus are doing work because already like 63%, 80% already on Luugi, which is incredibly good, but Luugi answering straight back with one of those tried and true combos off of an aerial.
Oh, almost getting the stock there quickly. I think that more defensive approach from Nemi is definitely giving him a lot more success than it has previously. Great tech from Luugi. And one of the things that's so scary about Luugi is you're not just scared of grab against him, you're also scared of like fair, down air, like basically anything in any situation.
Yeah, there's no jump on that. That's surely got to be a back air. Oh, a down air. Even better, securing the stock for Luugi there. And we are back to a basically even game. But you're seeing these Shakunetsus come out, and these spot dodges from Nemi are incredibly clutch.
Oh, and the auto turnaround helping Nemi out greatly there. And again, and Nemi, look at the pressure that he's applying right now. Luugi can't get away from him. We're talking about how good you have to be to scrap with Luugi, and this is why. Because if you make one mistake, you're taking 58. Some good SDI from Nemi to make sure he doesn't die outright there, but he dies anyway.
Incredibly good coverage there from Luugi, kind of feinting and making Nemi think that, oh, okay, no, I can make it back. But the drop down air on the Tatsu was incredible. And speaking of incredible, 104% off of a straight aerial, Shaki.
He does not care how good your SDI is, he just goes. He just goes! And it's exactly what I was talking about when I was mentioning how with a lot of Luigis, you're kind of just looking for grab. But with Luugi, any button he has can do that.
It's just, you know, I'm not saying flowchart in the term of like Luugi plays flowcharty. You just know the flowchart of your combos so well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, okay, if I hit this specific hitbox of Nair at this percent, this is what I can get out of it. And you saw there that that was a perfect like 0 to 80, 0 to 100 combo that eventually ended in just a Nair back air, which was incredibly good because that's 2 interactions total for Luugi to take your stock. And what started as a potentially good game for Nemi just slipped away and snowballed so fast.
And that's the danger with scrapping against somebody as good at advantage state as Luugi, who's got those kind of combos in his kit. It's really, really terrifying for Nemi to try and do that. But again, earlier on in that game, we saw a more defensive approach that could kind of lend itself to some success. He is a Ryu main, so he does play the more defensive character out of the FGCs.
We're going back to PS2. 2 platforms to camp on and or under. And we're going to be probably seeing, yeah, Shakunetsu as well. So it's just a question of, oh, okay, brilliant roll on the way down. Like, when you whiff, it's very often that a lot of players shield. But Nemi knows that, like, okay, if I even shield for a millisecond, Luugi is going to grab me. And I cannot afford that.
Exactly. Oh my god, speaking of things you can't afford, look at the damage, look at the Tipmans! And again, just off of a straight aerial, Luugi converts in the most ridiculous way.
It's not fair, man. You're DIing out to escape the up airs, like those reverse up airs. But like, that means you just get back air and explode because you're DIing out. Like, it's incredible what Luugi is able to get off of literally any hit like that.
Yeah.
Like that. You know, I can't even finish a sentence without a stock being gone. It's less than a minute.
Yeah, he hates commentators. He just, anytime we're making a point, he gets a kill. It's really, honestly, it's terrible. I hate you, Adam, by the way.
It's like, you'd be like, it's the exact opposite of Robbie AK-47. Robbie AK-47 loves playing the game, right?
Yeah.
Because he plays the game for as long as you can possibly play the game. Luugi, on the other hand, is like, no, I hate this game, man. I'm going to play it for about 1.5 minutes, and you are going to suffer for the whole time.
Yeah. Like, I want to go home as quickly as possible. Get me to top 6.
Oh, fantastic tech from Luugi there, looking for that Nair, going to find it, but not quite going to find the... oh my god, is that it?
Oh my god, that's it. And great use of the downbeat, immediately knowing what to do when presented with focused attack. That was a wash again. And it's as soon as Luugi gets that lead and Nemi feels like he has to scrap, this is what happens. It's unfortunate, but it's just what happens when you're dealing with somebody whose advantage state is this ridiculous.
And it's, again, it's always the small things that make the top players who they are, right?
Yeah.
That wait to see what Arch Nemesis was going to do at a disadvantage and then going for the tornado. I feel like a lot of Luigis would have seen like the up tilt or like the nair, sorry, and just gone, right, tornado time. Yep. Whereas Luugi was like, I'm going to wait. Okay, he's focused attacked. Right, now it's time to tornado because it's a multi-hit and it will be focused. Exactly. So, like, that is the difference between Luugi and any other Luigi right now.
Okay. Interesting counter pick. So, much wider platforms to camp under, but a much smaller stage.
Oh, that's a missed tech, but the get-up attack is going to save Arch Nemesis, spending a lot of time in the air, as much time as they possibly can. The Tatsumaki is going to find its mark. Not quite going to go out for the edge guard despite no jump. But I mean, you're a Shoto, right? You like staying on stage over those traditional edge guards.
Yeah, you'd much prefer to stay on stage. Managed to get out, no punish! That's going to cost him. It's going to cost him greatly. And the nerves settling in for Nemi. You can see him smirking to himself. A little disappointed in himself after that one, but it's understandable. Again, you're playing against such a good player on such a big stage.
Yeah, there you go. Finding that confirm instead, though. The I think that was proximity jab into the Shoryuken. Really, really good stuff. It's now just a matter of making the most of your advantage state, because you are playing against one of the players that it has one of the best advantage states in the world.
Exactly. And again, he's going to keep it going. He's going to continue it. Getting reversal, though. And immediately responding. Trying to find his way out. Oh, not quite going to get it.
Yeah, it's tough because Luigi, not only, you know, a bit floaty so that SDI can work, but you've also got the frame 1 invincible Cyclone to deal with as well, which can make it quite tough for the fighting game characters to get what they want.
Okay, Luugi, calm down. What are you going for? Down taunt? Oh my god.
Yeah, that jump out of shield, that spot dodge, waited out. Look at this. Oh, the double back air, almost finding the F smash.
He had the read there as well. Luugi still keeping this advantage going. Nemi trying to reset. Trying to... Oh, he just can't find a foothold in this. It looks like it could be a 2-stock. Nemi trying as hard as he can to get this kill. Looking for a back air. Getting caught by the side B and the up smash. Sometimes you got to run up and not Wizzy. Sometimes you just got to go. You just got to go. He's not done it before.
I don't hear any barking, man. I don't know what you're talking about. but nonetheless, that's a tough draw because, again, Arch Nemesis was here last time. Was not, like, to give him credit, actually maybe he did get clipped in that second game with the reverse up airs into the back air.
Yeah.
But hey, look, there's one thing I can give Arch Nemesis credit for. It was a lot more competitive than the last time at least I saw it. And bro, Arch Nemesis is drippy today.
Oh, he always is.
Look at that plaid shirt and the matching headband, man. Like, look at that, man.
He always is.
I'm a bit jealous right now. I want a headband like that. I want a shirt like that, you know? Okay, I'm taking notes, but on the wrong things. Right. Well, look. So, thank you very much for continuing to watch Limitless here. Limitless number 2 here in the UK, a London regional. If you have not clicked the follow button already, fam, what are you up to? You should be doing that right now. If